Good morning.
Good morning.
If you could witness the conversations we have right before live, it's like we have to like hurry up and wrap up conversation until then it goes on, and then it's like, huh, we're live.
It
Cut the crap.
literally was...
You're talking about pajamas or something.
No, I was mic checking. Asking Michael to check if we had pajamas on sale.
Would you like to introduce our guest?
You mean this fella?
Here, why don't you come up front and center?
Yeah.
There you go. This is a name TBD.
It's Walter.
No, I think we should, as a community, come up with a name.
But not Kermit.
No, not Kermit. We have to veto Kermit. You need to scoot this way more.
What?
You're like way out. I see you. It's like you don't have an arm or a shoulder. So there you go.
Maybe I don't.
There.
What do they know?
Anyways, so this is a gift to us from my sister. And he does not, or she, or they do not have a name. So if you would like to vote, put in the comments, beep, boop, boop, on what their name is. Are you reading their mind? What name would you like to be called by? Or is it good luck to... What if like a genie popped out? That'd be crazy and really cool.
We'd be cutting the video.
Yeah. I imagine it coming out of its mouth. It's so cute. It was like, whoa, whoa, mama frog. Whoa.
So name him.
Name him. Yeah. He's going to be in the heart space, keeping tabs on people's postures and...
Like mine.
He's going to get quite a view in Downward Dog, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, boy.
Well, in the interest of mics that are dying, because I did not fully charge them,
Or
I say...
charge them at all.
Get it. It's hearsay. Let's get into it. Okay. TBD Frog, you're going to need to scooch back here a little bit. Sorry, you had your time to shine. It's a little bit of a brass.
Shiny.
It's a brass joke.
I get it, but he's made of wood.
Yeah, wood. It's a brass painted wood joke.
I'm going to sway today.
All day.
No, just for this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boy.
That one just... Oh, miracle! It's a miracle! Have we had this one before?
Yes.
Oh.
So this is a solar plexus card. And I guess this week, at least till we see the tarot cards, let's talk about manifestation for a little bit. And the idea that when we truly want something and we can put ourselves in a position to attain that thing, it seems so miraculous. But truly understanding that you're creating the universe around you, know that you are the miracle maker. When it comes time to determine what your next steps or what you want to achieve or what you desire to have, these are all things that you create, and that gives you the ability to determine yourself as the miracle maker. Mm-hmm. So, and it all comes from your gut.
So take care of your microbiome. Take your probiotics, drink your celery juice.
Check your blood sugar.
Check it often. What's that guy's name?
Wilford Brimley.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Wilford! We could call him Wilford. If you like it, put it in the comments. No one's going to vote for Wilford. Oh, look, it could be a Wilford.
He's totally a Wilford.
Nod if you like Wilford. Shake your head if no. Just sit there being a frog if you don't care.
Oh. What are your thoughts on the miracle. Here, let me
Well-
do this real quick.
Nice Foley sound effect. Yeah, I used to think miracles were like these magical things that would just happen, and I'd be like, wow, like that's cool, man. But I'm starting to see it more like scientifically and mathematically, where it's like I will my hands to go together, and then ooh, I'm just going to rub them together, and then wow, there's heat. Like wow, okay, so like that's science. Like I think miracles and manifestation work the same way, where what you put out, you're going to get back. Like it's not like, oh, I hope that I'm going to put this out and then maybe something will come back. No, like literally what you put out there, you're going to get back. But like you said, it has to come from the gut.
Right.
It can't be this like whim kind of thing, or maybe let's just play around with it. Like we have to be very intentional, put all of our energy into that, and then once we work with that, like we create those miracles.
Or even the idea of asking for it.
Yes.
Like you can, there's a sense of exchange that happens when you ask for things. But if you just say, universe, I want this, and then take no action, you're not gaining any traction in the creation of your miracles.
That feels like hope. Like, oh, I hope the universe responds in this way. I'm just going to sit here and wait for it to happen.
Hope is beautiful, but it is not miraculous.
No.
What do you want to do? Move on to the tarot?
Let's do it.
Oh, you
What?
got them right where they need to be.
I did. That worked. When does that tarot movie come out?
I hope tomorrow.
We need to do like a OP field trip.
Yeah.
I haven't even watched the trailer yet. Have you seen
Either.
it? Okay.
I'm assuming.
I kinda wanna
it's
go
like
into
the
it
tarot
blind.
is evil.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. It's like Ouija, you know.
Did they make a Ouija?
There's a Ouija movie. I never saw it. I was always terrified of Ouija.
Adding it to the list.
Yeah, watch that one too. Milton Bradley.
That's not who created the Ouija.
Oh, who did?
I don't know. Some French lords, I think.
No, like who's the game people who did it?
Oh, well, I don't know, Mattel or Milton Bradley. But
That's what I was saying.
The Ouija board predates that by
I
hundreds
know
of
that.
years. Anyway, speaking of miracles, there's some simple things that we take for granted in our lives that are truly miraculous, and that is the message of the Empress here, is that when you need something, when something is aligned with your energy, the universe always provides it, and there's no sense in overlooking, even if it's like you woke up in the morning and you really craved a cheeseburger or something, and the universe is like, this folk, they're aligned with having a cheeseburger today, and then you go get yourself a cheeseburger. I know the analogy's perfect, but it's the simple things that happen in our day-to-day life where we go, oh, the light turned green at the perfect time, or, I went to this store and I thought I was going to be really busy, but it turns out that they were just waiting to cater to my every need.
That's always nice when that happens.
But yeah, the universe always provides in the right moments, and we need to make sure we understand that in and of itself is the energy we're putting out and what's coming back in. Mm-hmm. So that in and of itself is a miracle. Mm-hmm. However, going through the week, we've got ourselves here the Six of Pentacles in reverse, is talking to us about how the energy surrounding us right now is creating a sense of a lack of giving and receiving. And in the ideas of manifestation, giving and receiving should energetically be equal. Obviously, if you give $1 and get $10 back in a financial sense, that doesn't seem balanced, but it's about the energy output. So when we give, we need to feel a strong sense of love and encouragement from ourselves and from the universe. And when we receive, we need to feel that same. Otherwise, a lot of us walk around day to day going, helping people or giving things away or giving our time to people, and we don't as gratefully receive that back from others. Because we fear or we worry that we're not deserving. And the truth of the matter is we're all deserving. So we need to treat giving and receiving on an equal level of energetic support. But what this is creating, these are just warnings. These are things to contemplate. If you feel incomplete in your earthly world right now, if you feel like things aren't reaching the end that you're trying to achieve, it's best to reflect on your actions, not necessarily the actions of others. Obviously, we can talk about placing blame all day long, but truly it is what we put out, what we're going to get back. So if your end game is at hand, but you just can't seem to achieve it, what is the steps you need to take, or what are the steps you need to take to reach that moment? And are you happy to be where you are in that moment just prior to achievement? And it's important to be grateful for every moment.
I like that, because it's sometimes I make decisions based on fear or worry or whatever it may be, and that when I try to manifest from that state, it's not from a trusting, grateful heart. It's because I don't believe that everything that I need, I already have. So there's a difference between having that muddled energy and hoping that what I want, usually it's money related, but putting that out there is this hope that I can never really get to. But when I have a grateful heart and I'm in a place of trust and, all is well, this is what I am calling out to the universe to gift back to me, because I'm putting out this, then everything seems to happen. And there's no expectation on timeline, because I'm in a place of knowing, I already have, my needs are already met. So when it happens, it'll be the perfect timing and wonderful, but there's no conditions on it. Because the conditions for me come from a place of fear. Well, I need this at this time with this, in this way.
Timing is very fear-based, because we can find ourselves when we're not thinking too hard about what we're trying to achieve, drifting into that comfort of what we have and being grateful. And it's almost an unconscious action. Say, you have a big project you're trying to get done, but it's being held up by some outside energy. You can either sit in that place of fear and go, is it ever going to be complete? Or you can just go about your life until it's done, And it is difficult to fight that fight.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you. What do you think?
Wilford.
TBD. If you are just joining us, we have a new friend and we are looking to name him. So if you have any ideas,
Wilford.
Wilford is going into the hat.
There's a hat?
There will be.
Is it your hat?
Oh, he needs a hat.
She does.
They, I don't know. Whatever you are, beautiful
A top
creature.
hat. A chimney sweep's hat.
All right, let's meditate on the miracle. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And again, deep breath in and deep breath out. And one more, allowing these breaths to be intentional, drawing you deeper into the present moment. Bringing all your awareness inward. And as we are inspired by the miracle this morning, I invite us to connect with the energy of the miracle that is within us. If you'd like, with a visualization, you can focus on the energy that is the color gold within you. You can focus on the feeling that you get that comes to you when you witness a miracle. Maybe you feel a little bit of excitement or butterflies or awe. Or you can focus on the idea of a miracle. But we're going to connect with that energy that is already within us, not outside of us. So when we witness a miracle, let's say we run into somebody who we were just thinking about, who just happens to have something that we have been asking for, that is a reflection of what is being stirred up within us. So as we focus on the energy of the miracle within, we are enhancing that energy. We are fueling it. So knowing that this power resides within you, this divine energy, when we pray, when we do our vision boards, or we ask the universe, this is the energy that comes forward. And so first we acknowledge its presence within us, that power of the Creator living within us. And we're not going to exercise that energy in a way of creating in this moment, but we are going to simply be grateful for this energy, for our needs having been met, being grateful for the potential that lives within us. And so you can maybe recall any synchronicities, any miracles that have taken place recently, or ones that you know are just around the corner. And pour gratitude into this energy. Thank you for the miracles. Thank you for the creation. Thank you that my needs are already met. And any new needs that I may need in the future will also be met, as I've witnessed time and time again. We give thanks for never being in lack, for never being in scarcity, for always being abundant, whether that be financial or with relationships, with love, with opportunity. And may our eyes be open to the miracles flowing in our direction right now. May our eyes be open to the miracles within as well as outside of us. And while there may be temptation to use this energy within you to create an ask of the universe, I invite you just for these moments to rest in gratitude, to practice this gratitude, knowing that when you need to call out to the divine for support, everything you need to do that is right here within you. And we'll take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Shifting our hands to the prayer position in front of the heart center, bowing down towards that inner light as we honor that inner light, that source of miracle, that creator within. And as we honor the light within our individual selves, honoring that same light within all beings, may we all be at peace. Namaste.
All right, I'm going back to bed. Good night, everybody.
No, it is Movement Monday. So
I got up. I walked
you did.
over here.
You did take a couple paces. That's great. So Anya and I started this thing called Movement Monday. I'm sure it's not an original idea.
I'm sure you're the first. It
was us. But if you would like to join us, we are moving on Monday. So at least one day a week, doing something outside of the norm. So that could be going for a walk. That could be doing your asana practice. That could be going to the playground. That's what I did with my son this morning. We walked to school and we played at the playground. And I went
could be just rolling around on the ground like a maniac.
I went on the monkey bars this morning. And oh my goodness, I think kids have certain spidery man things to their hands because I can't grip anymore. Like, have you tried going on the monkey bars?
No.
Oh my goodness. Like, I used to be able to fly through those things.
Bars.
Yeah, well, we'll have to go to the playground and try it. Like, holding onto the bars, I was like, this is really hard. And I think my hands are strong because, you know, I'm a yogi and I do my asana and I do the things. But yeah. Anyways, so if you'd like to join us for Movement Mondays, help us out. Give us some ideas of ways that we can move our bodies. What are you doing to move your body? Helping us all get motivated. Sometimes, especially here, we don't put a huge emphasis on asana, even though it's a wonderful part of our yoga practice. We do a lot of meditating and do a lot of integration and praying and all those things, but moving our body is incredibly important. Speaking of which, if you are looking for a way to incorporate movement in your day, no, turn it around. You have Qigong tonight at 6 o'clock.
Sorry, the camera flips everything.
Oh, yeah, but it doesn't. But I'm over here and you're over here. It doesn't flip your finger.
What?
Now I need to look at the mirror image of that. Paul has Qigong tonight at 6 o'clock. If you haven't been to Qigong, it's a wonderful way to move gently and connect with your energy. And you do a little bit of self-massage, some meditation. It's really beautiful practice. So join us tonight. On Tuesdays, we have Release and Restore Yoga. And then this Saturday, we have Redefining Religion at 12 o'clock. And we'll be having a discussion on redefining religion. So
We
come and
cleverly titled it.
we want to have more discussions here around religion. We get people asking, do you practice a certain
We also
religion?
have drop-in on Thursday.
Oh, we have drop-in on Thursday. Oh my goodness, so many things happening this week. Anyways, check out our website, ordinarypioneer.com/schedule for all of the deets. And I think we have a sound healing next week too. Or maybe that's in 2 weeks. We have a lot of things going on. So check out our website. Thank you so much for coming to visit us. I know a lot of things are going on and summer's coming and school's getting out. So continue your practice. Let us know how you're moving and give us an idea to name our new froggy
Wilford.
friend. Wilford / was it like Willie for short?
No,
Willie the frog?
Fred, for sure.
Fred?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, Fred? Oh, Wilfred. Okay, I get it. I like Willie.
No,
Like Free Willy.
no. Like Chili Willy, the penguin.
Oh my goodness. Anyways.
Guy
on
can make
that
a
note-
rotary phone out of ice.
Well, that comes in handy in 2024.
Could.
Much love. We appreciate you. Have a wonderful week.